Phew, okay, let's go inside. This is the end of it. There's one more dungeon. And then a big bad boss fight. I assume there will be an old man in here. Sure is castle-y around here. This is very Kingsfield looking. Oh, hey! Oh, exclamation mark! I knew you'd come. I knew you could make it. He was born here in this castle long, long ago. This is where the 400-year nightmare began. And the monster was created by me. Exclamation mark. Time for lore? Yes. 'Twas 400 years ago. The terror of the East and the West were still at war. I was the king of the East. I fought the West to defend the people. The scope of the war grew, and at last the pivotal battle was to decide the destiny of the kingdom. The pivotal battle to decide the destiny of the kingdom began. Pressed by the wizard's army of the West, I had to make a decision. I could see our defeat on the horizon. Then a dark lord came to me with a deal. If the blood of a witch is mixed into a human body, a terrible power is born. If you use this power, your victory is assured, he said. He probably used me as an experiment to see the effect of mixing blood, to see what terrible power it would create. I had to make a decision to protect the people of my kingdom. My magic power grew 100 times over. It was a terrifying force. I used that force and destroyed the army of the West. But I had a price to pay in the dark blood that ran through my veins. And not long after that, there was an incident, a tragic one. My heart, filled with grief, began to change. Something was born inside of me. It grew great and frightening, and then finally emerged. Its power was absolute. No one could stop it. Its blind fury burnt even the countries of the East. This is how Genie was born. I searched feverishly for ways to erase my error, the Dark Genie. It was then that I discovered the stone called Atlamelia from an ancient book. It is a precious gem created by the earth only once an eon. I learned through a premonition that Atlamelia would appear in 400 years, this era. I used a forbidden spell to travel 400 years to this time, to obtain Atlamelia, that legendary gem, believing that Atlamelia could seal off the power of the Dark Genie. Atlamelia is a link to a different dimension, and it's the shining stone on your arm, Inky. Oh, wow! The Moon People were able to seal the young Genie. In the urn, Genie gained power and was able to influence the world. You know very well what happened. However, now, even with the power of the Atlamelia, we may not be able to stop him. He's a force of pure evil, but his aim is not to destroy the world. His intent is to send his will through time to every age, to take over history by sending parts of his essence to each age. He's a terrifying being. I created a true monster. Inky, Dark Genie, is the embodiment of pure negative energy. He doesn't live, so you can't kill him, but you can change the history of his birth and erase his being. Exclamation mark. For that, Oh, slight graphical glitch there. Panting. I have no time. The dark blood running through me is taking over. If he controls my mind, I'll no longer be me. Panting. Evil giggles. Seda, it's too late. It's no use. Stop resisting. Give yourself to me fully. Your body, your mind, and power. Ugh. Anime noises. Ugh, Inky, cross the gallery of time and enter his age. And with the power of Atlamelia. Exclamation mark. I can't give up to this body yet. I can't give this body up yet. Oh, it looks like you just did. Exclamation mark. Conveniently placed clock. Gallery of time. Now I take the steps on my long journey. Open the door and guide my spirit. The forbidden spell! That kid won't be able to cross the gallery of time! Pity he has to die in vain, ha 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 ha! Walk, Inky, into the cursed past, erase his existence. I trust you will know what to do there. Follow the fragments of memory I left in the gallery of time. They will show you what you need to do. Now, go! Okay. Whee! Panting. Ugh, 5 years ago. Let's start here. A little bit of a flash. Okay, so I think I want to try and get the final sword for Tone, because I'm not, after that last fight, I feel like Tone is going to be required for the final battle. I really don't remember. Okay, so we're going to start off with Tone. Come here. I really like the Chord of Time. It's groovy and it gets groovier. Heck yeah. So... ah, that's handy to actually have right away. Okay, so let's see what we got. I don't think there's any diggers. Oh, geez, he's actually tough. I don't think there's any diggers in, whoa, that's a bat, dude. That's an actual bat. Jeez Louise. I do have a thing on. Hey, a dancer. That's cool. Yeah, clearly I need to build this weapon up. It's kind of wimpy. But wow, yeah, it's been like a really long time since I beat this game all the way through, so I forgot like a lot of it actually, including the twist that the Dark Genie that we've been like kind of engaged with this whole time is actually a mouse, or a rat, I guess, a mouse that was trapped in the urn. And I totally forgot that the genie takes forms, and that's why the whole thing is called Dark Cloud. Oh, cool. Because you know, it's not just like the Dark Genie's power to make like a dark cloud that's surrounding the whole castle, Flag's castle, Seda's castle rather. It's pitch dark key. Ooh. The Dark Genie is the cloud, actually. It hasn't got a form naturally, which is really cool. First of all, I like that. Very thing-ish. I like formless, unknowable monsters. Okay, we gotta switch over to you, if you don't mind, so we don't have to watch a cutscene. Sorry, go on. We've been officially replaced. Yeah, so Oh, that's a weird thing to get, but okay. Wow, I love that this stripey all over its face. What was it called? I missed it. That's the exit, isn't it? Yes, it is. So what are we collecting exactly? I wasn't really paying attention, but I should probably. There's one more, so I'll pay attention the next time we get down there. Yeah, so the Dark Genie is actually formless, and it is a, ouch, side effect of the whole witch blood thing. Which, it's not very clear. Like, what is a witch? You mean like a witch hazel? Like we saw in, oh my gosh. Ah! I assume that's what they mean, that there's a witch that is, man, all of the status effects right off the bat. Poison, goo, and curse. Dark flower, that's what it's called. Ah, that's what I needed. That's my going places thing. And this is where the dark key is. Cool. Whoa, that was a weird frame drop there. There's my dark key. I've got so much fishing supplies. Ooh. Little staircase. Ah, do not... Ow! Things do damage here. A lot of dabblage. We're gonna use stand-in power. Why don't we switch to Ruby? This place is not messing around. There, that's more like it. Yeah, so difference in damage. I don't think she does. No, she actually technically does less damage than his sword is, which is 127. But yeah, why don't we put Holy on, which is not my best, but it should make a little bit of a difference. But just being able to keep away from things will make a difference. Oh, okay, so that's an exit thing. Cool. We definitely don't have any of those. Oh dear, they can dodge, but I still do a ridiculous amount of damage as Ruby, so that's good. Hopefully I can use Ungaga in the final battle, because man, he's good at blocking. Get out of here. And oops, I do have to actually heal Tone. So, the mouse. My question is, looking at this now with the eyes of an adult, was the mouse put in the urn, or was the mouse trapped in the urn? Because that, to me, there's a difference. And let me get to the next area. Actually, why don't we end the episode here, and I'll keep talking about my darkest genie lore. I don't want to get too long, and I forgot there was an animation in the beginning. So anyway, yeah, if you're enjoying it, give it a like and subscribe, and we're going to plow through the Court of Time and hecking beat the Dark Genie, and then go avenge Wallace. So anyway, like and subscribe, and yeah, have a great rest of the week, and bye!